White to play and win. Kramnik against Radjabov from the Candidates Tournament in London 2013. If you remember, Kramnik tied for first in this Candidates Tournament, but Carlsen just pipped him on tiebreak. For a long time, it looked like Kramnik was going to win the tournament. He was on superb form. Didn't quite make it. But anyway, let's have a look at this finish because it is superb. You need to be really sharp to spot this. So how did Kramnik win from here? Rook b2. Okay, it's a slightly unusual starting move, even to consider this move. But absolutely correct. Now, where can the queen go? Basically two possibilities. First of all, queen a3 loses to rook b8. If the queen is taken here, rook takes rook, check, and then you recapture the queen. So queen a3 is impossible. So Radjabov played queen a4. And now, very unusual, bishop takes knight. Absolutely forced. Black recaptures. And now, rook b4. The queen is pushed back again. We'll see why in a second. There's only one square, one decent square that the queen has. And that's to come back to a2. And here, knight takes pawn check. So if that's taken, then check. And then rook b8. And white is breaking through. I mean, black can hold on for a couple of moves like this, but black's exchange down and white just breaks through easily. So after knight takes, Radjabov played king h8. And now Kramnik was simply the exchange up. And, well, his technique was superb. Queen c4. Exchange of queens. So, I mean, this is just a technical win, but let's just see the finish because this was very nice. Bishop takes pawn, and now, well, Kramnik simply played f4, king f1 with the idea of f4. Very simple move. So to get out of this pin, I mean, actually Radjabov resigned here. Rook e6 is possible, but then this is technically very, very easy for white. But what a brilliant sequence by Kramnik. Let's just have a quick recap. So the knight attacks the rook, rook b2, queen a4. Yeah, incidentally, this doesn't work in this particular position because after this, of course, the rook can just go back. So that's why the rook had to push the queen back to a2 and then a check, and that's winning. It's very fine. Oh yeah, and why did the rook have to push the queen away first? Because bishop takes knight is impossible. Well, it's possible, but it doesn't work because the queen returns. That's why the rook had to push the queen away first and only then take here and then push the queen back. If you spotted this combination, congratulations. But as I said, I think this game just shows just how sharp Kramnik was at that time and how unlucky he was to be pipped at the post by Magnus Carlsen.